Okay, so there are so many people preying on Rashida and Kirk's downfall. It just is what it is if we're being honest. But let's get into this situation with Kai Frost and Kirk's other son. Okay, so Atlanta police, and I have not seen anyone post this, right? Atlanta police said that this death is being investigated as a self defense shooting. Let's get into the facts, right? So they are saying that according to the initial investigation, it revealed to be a domestic disturbance involving a female at the home, which will be Kelsey, right? Police said the female was injured, which means she physically had bruises or whatever. She was physically injured during an argument with T. Hood. It just is what it is. The shooter, which is either going to be Kai, a lot of people are saying that it was Kai. A lot of the blogs are saying it was Kai. He remained at the scene and cooperated with investigators. Now, it says the shooting happened around 7 p.m. on Friday at the residence, and it lists the address and things like that. It says the initial investigation revealed a domestic disturbance involving a female at the house, which means she probably was being beat on by T. Hood, allegedly. Anyway, officials stated that the shooter arrived at the house, which means Kai came to the house. He was called to the house, and that's when the shooting took place. The shooter remained at the scene and cooperated with investigators. Now, again, a lot of people are saying he ran, he fled. The police are not saying that. The police are saying he fully cooperated with authorities. So, you guys, I don't know. I don't know. But at the end of the day, everybody wants so much bad shit to happen in Kirk and Rasheeda. I actually hope that Kai comes from up under this. Like, I have a son. I'm not even going to go into that. I hope they come from up under this. And also remember, even if he is charged, right? A charge is not a conviction. That's what I tell a lot of people. A charge is not a conviction. But y'all got to stop preying on people's downfall, because you never know what your kids are going to do. You are not, once your kid becomes an adult, you're no longer responsible for their actions. You can't go to jail for them committing a crime unless you help them. People are saying they was hiding him and all type of stuff. The police saying he stayed at the scene. The rumor also is that he was shot in the back 5 to 7 times. And to be honest, if he was charging towards Kelsey to unalive her or to physically harm her, Kai had every right to stop the threat. He had every right to unalive him if he was charging towards her and his back was to Kai, because at the end of the day, he may not be a threat to Kai, but he was a threat to the sister. We don't know what happened, though, how it happened, but that's all alleged.